know that it's God writing the story. My ability to surrender to that has allowed me to have an open mind about the possibilities that Christ can bring. My life was just all about material things on earth, trying to be the center of attention, really impress everyone around me. I think a lot of that drove my validation for who I am, as if I started off not worth something. About 5-6 months after really starting to work on myself and understanding who I am, what my character defects are, and being comfortable with myself is when I met this girl. That's when I really started to break down and really realized that I need God. There were so many questions that I made a decision to not make a decision. And I kind of held on to that for a couple of months until an event popped up for a game night. I remember being really nervous. What happens if they don't like me? What happens if I don't like them? All of these different things swarming. I met Daniel, Lee, and Steve Ackman. They were both playing ping pong, and I said, who's got ups? I'd love to play. I remember Daniel asking me, hey, we have this thing called, vGroups. Would you be interested in something like that? I immediately felt a sense of acceptance. I started noticing myself gravitating towards a few people in the group. I really related to them, and it was at that time that I made the decision to make a life group. And that's where I really got to dig and pick apart what the story of Jesus is like. What does this word salvation mean? Then I started to feel this pain. This pain really came in, and it hurt really bad, and I wasn't sure what it was. My life group was able to help me understand that pain was sin, which I didn't understand what sin was. There was literally a point where I said, you know what, this life group isn't for me. Like, I almost walked away. If I were to leave the church, or if I were to do something, like, what is it that's going to sustain me? How am I going to continue to grow? On the Friday before Easter, I remember feeling the most intense pain I've ever felt. I was very, very confused, very lost, and I remember this voice, and it was very, very powerful but firm, that said, "Believe in me." At that point, I realized that there was a lot of work to do, but I knew that now I could finally call Jesus out by his name. Even though COVID and all of these chaos was going around the world, I had this profound hope. One of the biggest and most attractive pieces of my journey is the community. I have chosen Vintage because of the people. That's it. The people are really the makeup of the community, and the community has lifted me to this point. My name is Jeff, and I've been changed.